쓰겠다. 이거 아무 소리다. 응? 아니야. 어? 응.
This next video was published to YouTube on August 8th, 2020 by a channel known as jbish26 and shows some seriously frightening and unsettling stuff that was captured on a Wise camera. In the description of the post, the uploader says that at the time of this video's recording, he was on vacation for 4 days in Oregon when he suddenly got this alert on his phone, saying that there was something detected on his camera. This is what the camera captured. I cannot even begin to imagine just how utterly terrified I would be upon checking my home security camera and seeing that on the footage. If you look carefully, in the footage you can make out what appears to be some sort of paranormal entity peeking around the room, seemingly trying to hide from the camera. The video eventually abruptly ends, leaving us all to wonder what in the world we just saw and whether or not the thing we saw was a ghost or not. Either way, I'm genuinely curious as to what this homeowner did upon arriving back home from his trip. Let's hope that today he's doing a lot better and hopefully he moved into a new house. This TikTok user named Darcy Adam was just enjoying his stay, relaxing and hanging around when he noticed something absolutely terrifying going on across the street from him that left him petrified. He explains that the house opposite his mom's is empty and has been up for sale for 6 months. However, it seems like it won't be getting sold anytime soon if the potential new homeowners see the following clip. As you can see, there's clearly something inside the house, almost looking like a ghost girl, but we obviously can't be sure. Is it just a girl standing there in a strangely eerie manner, or are we actually dealing with the paranormal? Of course, there are lots of possible different theories here, so I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think that this was just a random person in the window, or was this a creepy paranormal entity that was roaming around? Either way, I pray for the person who moves into this place next.
Veronica S. caught something really creepy on camera. Veronica writes, "We moved. My kid slept with me after. We are fine, and no longer record or pay attention to it. But by far, the most chilling footage Veronica has captured is this following clip, in which a friend of hers tries to confront whatever this is.
Are you here?
Are you in the boys' room?
Shut up, don't be serious.
answers to what happened to you if something bad happened.
I'm scared to walk in the dark and I'm terrified.
Move that back towards her.
I'm following him. Why?
I didn't follow him at all.
I'm not even moving it.
You finally moved.
This door's stuck.
Get the fuck out of here.
So what do you think? Was this a ghost or something else? Regardless of what it might be, what matters most is that Veronica and her children are now safe. Hopefully, whatever this is didn't follow them. Steph Chambers caught something pretty chilling on camera. Take a look.
Okay, so this is what I happened to find on my security camera. If you keep watching on the road, you'll see a headless pedestrian. Not sure if it's a ghost, not sure what. It's just extremely crazy. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. There it goes, walking down the road. And this also isn't the only sighting. And then disappears. And the camera's still rolling. And then disappears. And the camera's still rolling. Disappears. And the camera's still rolling. And you'll see a white truck pass. This is all, none of it's edited. This is all real footage.
Steph is clearly unsettled by this walking corpse, but I see nothing wrong with someone who just wanted to clear their head.
A TikTok video that was published on October 22nd, 2023 by a user by the name of Magical Poltergeist posted home security camera footage to his account that's sure to make you lose a bit of sleep tonight. In the footage, we watch as the uploader's wife sleepwalks down into the kitchen late at night. Kind of weird, but it's nothing out of the ordinary, right? Sleepwalking happens a lot to a ton of people. But as you're about to see, this is no ordinary sleepwalking incident, not even remotely. Take a look at what happens when the woman takes a seat at one of the kitchen chairs right about here. Three chairs can be seen moving randomly before an ominous shadow can be seen looming in the background. But that's not all. A couple of seconds later, and the woman is in for even more terrifying encounters with the unknown. At one point, something on the table moves right toward her abruptly, before a few seconds later, one of the doors in the house slams shut as the woman continues to sit down in the chair. I cannot begin to imagine how terrified this woman must have been upon waking up properly later on, only for her husband to show her this utterly bone-chilling piece of footage. How could you go about your day with the knowledge that you were so openly exposed to something so terrifying? Was this woman really sitting down with paranormal entities? Be sure to leave your theories in the comments below.
This is what I imagine would happen if AI technology ever went rogue.
The deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a seance. But I have a skill you might like.
What the f?
Wanna try it? Chee-hee! 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 Chee-hee!
In an alternate reality, where Alexa becomes self-aware and exploits her fear of the unknown, this would happen. Mario Lara is the owner of a store in Guadalajara, Mexico, and lately he's been capturing strange activity, from objects flying off the shelves, to a power drill going off by itself.
Y todavía hay que juntarlo de...
It's safe to say that Mario is scared out of his mind. But all of this pales in comparison to the following footage. Late at night, when the store was closed, Mario captures something that is just downright disturbing. There appears to be a devious-looking entity rising from the piñatas. But as if things couldn't get any more disturbing, the following happens during a live stream that Mario was hosting.
Y pues todo normal. Nadie me quiso acompañar.
The same entity appears on camera, but this time observing Mario. Now, it's worth mentioning that this might be fake. A YouTuber by the name of Oxlack Investigador thinks that this might have been the mask that was used in the footage, which actually kinda looks like it. However, this isn't enough to prove this as fake. Others think that this might be some sort of cryptid instead of a ghost or a spirit. But as always, I'll let you decide what this is.